Well, we got 1 week left, fellas. I'm a little disappointed, but I think it's the best thing for me to get my hopes down already. I put up a good fight. Pink Taco just was a little better. Beat me by 7. If I would have not picked up Kiki Cootie and played Demaryius Thomas like I should have, then I would have won. Problem is, I know I'm going to kill myself in the end because I would have been tied with Banana Hot C. Banana Hot C plays Big Red next week, and I don't remember who I play. I played Deck. What's it called? Deck. It's called Deck's what I'm talking about. So if I win this week coming up, and he loses, then I would have won the division, but not anymore. It won't even matter because a hot seat. Congratulations. Even if you lose, you have a 122-point cushion in points on me. So congratulations, Travis. You have won the division. And I'm not sure, but yep, you have. And wow. And you've clinched the number 1 seed. So, Travis, welcome back to the playoffs. Hold on. All right. Welcome back to the playoffs, Travis. You're used to being here, and you're number 1 seed. I don't know if you're the front runner, though. I mean, yeah, you are definitely scoring a lot of points. I still have my reservations on who's going to win it. I think there's another team out there that, not Craig. I don't think Craig's going to win it. But there's another team out there that I don't want to jinx yet that has a chance. But Travis, your team's pretty solid. So let's go into this real quick here. First, the pick'ems. Fester is on top by 1 point. We got 4 weeks left. We've hit the halfway mark. He's got a 1 point lead over Mark, 2 point lead over Craig and Travis, and then there's some others down the road. King of the Mountain, I don't think has been touched this week. What do we got? Oh, well, maybe. Craig had 193 points to be the Mountain. I think it did get beat, didn't it? It did. Gilkison. That's what I'm talking about. 196.8, our new King of the Mountain. Let's just do that. Craig, you're booted. You better get back on the horse and try again. Now we got Craig Gilkison. Oops. Got Gilkison as King of the Mountain. I hope this sound is working. I don't want to do a video that's going to be like 10 minutes long and there's no freaking sound. All right, so now, were there any exciting games besides mine? Mine was exciting because 170 to 163. I mean, come on, that's exciting. Or, I mean, this one at Gilkison did put up 197 points, but Mark put up 166. Here's one, a low-scoring battle, which I wish I would have played one of them. My Balzac Ertz beats Miami Fins by 6. However, Bill, I don't know what you were doing. You play Robert Woods, who's on a bye week, and you could have played Taylor Gabriel, and you would have won. I'm just saying, you would have won. And not only would you have won, Bill, but you'd have 5 wins, and in this division, this league, you might have had to still have a shot, possibly. I don't think so, but possibly. No, I don't think you would have. No, you wouldn't have. Never mind. You'd still be toilet bowl bound, so never mind. Let's see. Banana Hot Seed destroys the Dragon Pro Bowlers. Silver and Black upends Big Red. But watch out. Big Red now is done with his bye weeks. He's got Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes back. So he's going to be on fire. All right. 1 week left till playoffs. And here's the only lock. The only lock is Banana Hot Seat. He's the number 1 seed. And that's it. Let me see. What did I do for Keeper League? Where's it at? Look at that. Both of my locks. Banana Hot Sea over Dragon Balls and Silver and Black over Big Red. Yes, I was correct. Thank you very much. But other than that, Banana Hot Sea has clinched the number 1 seed. I have clinched a playoff spot, but it's still to be determined if it's a 4, 5, or 6. Big Red, amazingly enough, nobody in the Pepsi division has clinched anything because one of those teams will not make the playoffs. Big Red is sitting on top right now, and he may not make the playoffs. If my Balzac Ertz and Fester wins and Big Red loses, Big Red's out. I mean, he leads the league in points right now, and he may not make the playoffs. But as it sits right now, Big Red is in first place with a 7-6 record, tied with my Balzac Ertz and Fester. Yeah, it is crazy. He has almost a 300. He has a 350-point lead. So all he has to do is either win or have all you guys lose. So this is really okay. And then oh my gosh. Okay, so who plays who next week? You got Daxodon? No. My Balzac Ertz play. Oh, and my Balzac Ertz plays Fester. What a great finish. So, one of those two teams will have 8 wins. Big Red, if you lose, you will not win your division because it'll be one of those other two. They will have 8 wins. Guaranteed. One of those two will make the playoffs. Dax, what I'm talking about, needs help to make the playoffs. If he wins, he needs Big Red to lose, and then obviously one of those other teams will lose. So he needs Big Red to lose, and he needs to win to get in the playoffs. Right? Oh, this is so tricky because Craig needs to win also and have Gilkison lose and Big Red lose to make the playoffs. Oh, there's so many scenarios. This is ridiculous. As for the RC Cola division, Pink Taco, it's all in balls in your court. You win your division. Simple as that. Actually, you know what? Screw it. You won your division. You know why? You got like a 300-point cushion. So, yeah, you have a 300-point cushion. So, Pink Taco has won his division. He hasn't clinched a 2 or 3 seed yet, but he is definitely a 2 or a 3 seed. Bad Influence and Silver and Black. Let's see, who plays who next week? Oh, that'd be awesome if you play each other. Silver and Black plays the Dragon Pro Bowlers. Bad Influence plays the Finns. So obviously, Bad Influence has the upper edge to win. The sad part is, I'm really not thinking either of you are going to make the playoffs no matter what. Yeah, I'm not feeling either of you making the playoffs because you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be close. It's just, I've never seen it where there's one spot left basically, and it's up for grabs for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams. Like, unbelievable. I don't know who's going to get it. Well, let's just see who I think is going to win this week. How about that? You got Fester versus my Balzac Ertz. Who do I think is going to win the game to go to the playoffs and maybe win the division? Fester will have Carson Wentz against the Redskins or Kirk Cousins against the Patriots. I don't know which one I would do. He's got Tevin Coleman, Aaron Jones, LaShawn McCoy, DeAndre Hopkins, Jarvis Landry. Jarvis is like due, right? He's been having horrible weeks. Kyle Rudolph, Elliott. Oh, man. That's a scary. It's not as scary as an awesome lineup. It's as scary as an I don't know how good they'll do lineup. My Balzac Ertz has Matt Ryan, who has somehow put up 35 points, even if his team sucks. Or Aaron Rodgers. I mean, I would probably go Aaron Rodgers. That's just me. He's got Crowell, maybe Kerryon Johnson. I would not play Royce Freeman. Julio, I don't see how he's going to win this game. He's got Julio. He's got Jordy Nelson and Cortland Sutton. How does he have 7 wins? I just don't get how this team keeps winning. He gets the lucky wins where he plays the teams that score crap points each week. I just don't get it. Zach Ertz. I think Fester should easily win. I don't want to jinx it, but I mean, it's like a lock of the week. I don't want to jinx you, Jimmy. I don't want to jinx him. I mean, I look at my Balzac Ertz lineup, and I just don't see how he's going to win. I don't see it. He's got Jordy Nelson as one of his receivers and Cortland Sutton, who really hasn't done anything. So, I have to do it. I'm sorry, Jimmy. But Fester is a lock of the week. All right. So that means I think you're going to make the playoffs. Let's see if I think you could win the division. Now, the Fins play Bad Influence, so you're going to have Russell Wilson, Kenyon Drake, maybe. Melvin Gordon, doubtful. Wow, you just took a hit, big-time hit. You're going to have no running backs, really. Alshon Jeffries, Robert Woods. You might as well play Sammy Watkins, even if he doesn't play. Wow, the Fins team just got crumbled by injuries. I feel bad for you there, Bill. Bad Influence, Deshaun Watson, Derrick Henry, Doug Martin, Lamar Miller, Kenny Golladay, Emmanuel Sanders, Ricky Seals. I mean, this is another lock. I mean, this is a joke. Bad Influence over the Fins. Easy win. Easy win. The bad part is Bad Influence. I don't think you're going to make the playoffs. You're going to get 7 wins and probably be a 1 or a 2 seed in the toilet bowl. There's no place like Mahomes versus Pink Taco. You got no place like Mahomes has Drew Brees, Dalvin Cook, Christian McCaffrey, Odell Beckham, Tyler Lockett, Michael Thomas, Jimmy Graham. How are you not going to make the playoffs, Mark? That's a pretty good lineup. I guess Dalvin Cook was injured all year long. You'll have on the bench anyone worth playing? No, not really. The Rams defense against the Lions, I might do. And Pink Taco will have Andrew Luck, James Conner, and Todd Gurley, Brandon Cooks. Wow, this is a game of the week right here. This is going to be a tough game. Stephon Diggs, Corey Davis, Brandon Cooks, Jared Cook, Zerline, Chiefs defense. He could play Gus Edwards, who has had 2 solid weeks in a row. Would you play Gus Edwards and not, let's say, Corey Davis? That's a tough one. That's a tough one. And would you play Jared Cook and not Greg Olsen? I would probably play Greg Olsen this. Well, that's right. Jared Cook against the Chiefs. Wow. I think I go Greg Olsen. If I'm the Chiefs, I would be looking at Jared Cook because that's really their only ball catching person, I think. That you got a good lineup there, Chris Drake. Because you also have DJ Moore on the bench, who's freaking solid, and Tyler Boyd. Well, I wouldn't play Boyd this week. You're right. That's a tough one. I'm gonna go on a limb. Wow, I don't know who's gonna win this game. I'm sorry. This is gonna be a really close game. I don't think James Conner is gonna do that well. Oh man, this is taking a while. Well, Odell's playing the Bears. Dalvin and Christian. I think Dalvin and Christian are going to have good games. Andrew Luck. You know what? I'm going to go on a limb here. I'm not going to lock it, but I think Mark is going to upset Pink Taco. I think Mark's going to upset Pink Taco, but like I said, it won't matter for Chris. He's going to be a 2 or 3 seed. He wants the bye week though, but I don't think he's going to win. I think he's going to get. I think that division is going to have at least 2 7-7 teams tied for first, and one of them isn't going to make the playoffs. And that would be bad influence. Banana Hot C versus Big Red. This is a big game for Big Red. Doesn't matter for Banana. Banana could add and drop players this week. Okay, Travis, there's your little bonus hint that if you already didn't know, you've clinched the number 1 seed. So you can tank this game all you want. Pick and add and drop players all you want. Start them and have a horrible game. Just saying. You got Phillip Rivers, Josh Adams, Matt Breida, Phillip Lindsay. I mean, that's still pretty good. Devontae Adams, Keenan Allen, George Kittle. And the Bears D. I mean, that's a solid team right there. You got T.Y. on the bench this week. Wow. Must be nice to say, I'm going to put T.Y. on the bench this week because I can do that. He's going to go up against Patrick Mahomes, a horrible. This is not a trap game, but a fantasy trap game. I think Patrick Mahomes will get 35 points, but he's not going to do it like his 45 to 55. I don't think so. So you'll have Patrick Mahomes, Chris Carson, Marlon Mack, Adrian Peterson, because obviously I'd be sick of Jordan Howard if I was you. Mike Evans, Schuster, Jonnu Smith. This is going to be and Travis Kelce. He's got Travis Kelce. Oh, what another tough game. I'm not going to lock this either, but 2 game of the weeks. I mean, this is going to be if Banana Hot Seat doesn't change anything, I'm going to take a stab and say Banana Hot Seat upsets. It's not really an upset. It's kind of an upset because I think Big Red, according to my fantasy league, would be the favorite. But I think Banana Hot Seat can beat Big Red this week. So yeah. So that would be an interesting if Big Red does lose. Then you got Silver and Black versus the Pro Bowlers. So you'll have Cam Newton. This is so bad for Silver and Black. Oh, you got so screwed, Efren. You got Leonard Fournette out. So you'll have James White. I guess you could throw TJ Yeldon in there. Amari Cooper, Larry Fitzgerald, Allen Robinson. I mean, that's not fair. I feel bad for you. Leonard Fournette screwed a lot of fantasy people this coming week. Jameis Winston is for Craig. So Craig will have Jameis Winston, Ezekiel Elliott, David Johnson, Alvin Kamara, Doug Baldwin, Deshaun Jackson, Gronkowski. I mean, okay, so this is a lock of the week. This is a no-brainer. Craig is going to destroy him. So Dragon. I'm doing 3 lock of the weeks. All right, so Craig is going to win. So that means Craig is going to have 7 wins. Oh, Craig's going to make the playoffs then, wouldn't he? I would imagine. So we're going to have Banana Hots. Here's my prognostication for the playoffs. Travis, number 1. I guess I would be number 4. Because I don't see any. Well, no, there will be an 8-win team, but I'll have more points than them. So number 2 would be. Ooh, it's going to be close, but I think Big Red will. Wait, no. I have Big Red losing, so he will not be the division winner. It will be the winner that I picked with my Balzac and Fester. So I have Fester. So Fester, I have being the number 2 seed because he'll have 8 wins, right? Who did I have winning Pink Taco's game? I think I had Pink Taco winning, right? There's no place. No. Did I have Mark winning? No, I have Mark winning. So based on my prognostication, Pink Taco will be the 3 seed. Fester will be the 2 seed. Banana Hot Sea the 1 seed. I'll be the 4. And then what? Let's see. Nobody else in the RC division will make the playoffs. Oh man, it'll be between Craig. Oh wow, Craig would be a 6 seed, and Big Red would be a 5 seed. So it'd be me versus Big Red, according to my analysis here. That I think it would be me versus Big Red in the playoffs, and then Craig would be the 6 seed playing Pink Taco. That would be my guess. This is all prognostication, but I think this could actually roll out. If Pink Taco wins, then Pink Taco would be the 2 seed, and if Big Red loses. So many analysis. I love this. It's going to be great. But we do know, I'm pretty confident that Silver and Black, Bad Influence, Miami Fens, Dax, what I'm talking about. Ooh, actually, they could sneak in. He's got a lot of points, too. I'm not saying he's out. But there is no place like Mahomes. He's out. He's got a tough team, too, but he's out. So I'm pretty confident in saying those 1, 2, 3, 4 teams are definitely out. And now, Chiefs going to whoop up on a Raider butt here. It's going to be nice. That's it. Have a good week, everyone. I think I said everything I need to. If not, it's been 23 minutes. You're probably like not even listening anyway.